Today, I find myself far away from the Alps, in a remote mountain kingdom the world knows as Ladakh. I suddenly find myself observing closely the lives of the unsung. They embody the very legacy that Favre-Leuba was built on. With every passing minute, every forward strike of the second hand, they are in their own little worlds, forever moving forward in their everyday lives, always conquering frontiers. For 4 months in a year during winter, the distant lands of Zanskar are cut off by the snow. The only way the Zanskaris can reach the rest of the world is by walking for 3 or more continuous days on a river that is completely frozen. The dangers here are real and immediate, from the constantly shifting ice that often breaks without warning to the freezing cold and wind chills that take you by surprise. Yet, I met a man who moves forward always, for reasons far greater than himself, inching his way across the ice to the other side. Lhakpel is a science teacher from the Zanskar region, a man whose curiosity knows no bounds. You will often find him lost in thought, pondering a larger-than-life question, asking questions whenever he can, and sharing his knowledge to all those who seek for it. It was this pursuit for knowledge that made him consider taking on the tough winter journey for the first time. After his schooling, there were no options in Zanskar for his university education, so he decided to risk everything and stepped onto the ice. This decision was the hardest he had to make, for he was deathly afraid of this incredible crossing. Nature had given him a path while taking everything else away. He himself quoted physics to explain it. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, he told me with a wry smile. Once he finished his education, he decided to come back to Zanskar and teach science in the local school. Soon he saw his students find themselves at the same juncture that he once found himself at. They too had to make the crossing to pursue their education, and Lhakpel decided to risk it all once again, to help all of his students and their parents make this dangerous crossing. A man who taught his students to be curious in the summer now urged them to be courageous in the winter. Every winter since then, Lhakpel makes the journey with a new set of students. Here, a series of frontiers is no match to the desire of one man to provide a better future for his people. There is nothing or no one that can stop Lhakpel from his mission to educate an entire region in the high Himalayas. For with every step he takes, he is conquering frontiers.